This is the best camera bag in the world, and you've probably never heard about it.
I know, this is a bold statement to say the least, and a slightly confusing one. I mean, if it's so good, then how come nobody knows about it? Well, in this video, I'm gonna answer that question, as well as the question why this is the best camera bag out there. And not only that, I'm also gonna be revealing to you guys what it is exactly that makes this bag so truly special. But before I do that, then let me tell you guys why I think that you don't only want, but actually need a very durable camera bag.
You see, in my strange Icelandic mind, then a proper bag, it kind of acts like a superhero cape for my equipment. You see, it won't only make sure that my gear stays safe and sound when I'm out there capturing live moments, but it will also add a layer of organization, making sure that everything has its own little place. And that I do like a whole lot. Plus, I just want everything to be durable, because I don't know about you, but I do not like to buy something that then just breaks down a few moments later.
So what is then this mystery bag that I'm talking about that I also claim is the best bag ever made? Well, in 2012, the German cousins Vitalis and Valentin, they couldn't really find any bags that they thought looked good and that they liked, so they decided to take things in their own hands. Their first product was this beautiful leather messenger, with the first samples being made by a small artisan shop right in Germany. Now, you could honestly say that these bags, they're kind of like a work of art. And with an incredible eye for details, the cousins were quick to carve themselves a little niche within the camera bag world. However, as a lot of you guys know, then getting your name out there, it simply isn't always easy, you know? So they wanted to see if they could come up with something even more special than what they've already done. And that's when they got an idea. What if we could make a comfortable, high-performance camera backpack crafted out of some of the toughest materials out there and made by the same manufacturers as make the gear for some of the biggest outdoor brands on the globe? And that's, my friend, when the idea of the Element backpack, this one right here, was born.
And for the last 3 years, then this bag right here has been the only bag that I've used, and I've been I've gone hard on it. Now, I know and I understand that it's probably a bit over the top to say that something is the best in the world. However, the truth is that I've just been so incredibly happy with it, and compared to many other bags that I've had in my life, then this one has been so much more durable and just held up better. But not only that, it's also incredibly comfortable to use.
So the reason my bag looks this fresh after so much use is that Compagnon decided to only use the best materials possible. We're talking things like an all-water resistant taped YKK AquaGuard zipper that you can see right here. On top of that, the outer shell right here is made out of a recycled 3-layer, very durable canvas material, which is the same material which is also used in sails on sailing boats. Now, I don't know how much you guys know about sailing, but those sails, they are pretty fucking tough, you know. Now, for the bottom right here, they decided to use a 1650D ballastic nylon, and then on the top here there is a huge, what you call it, roll-up bag? Do you say that? Roll top, it's called. So you can fit a whole lot of things, like your rain jacket, whatever, and it is pretty huge. I don't know, it's going out of the frame like this, but I'm trying to show it to you guys right now. But it is huge, and you even get a little extra purse. This is not a purse, this is a bag, an extra locker here. I don't know if you can see, and then you can open this up too. But this has come in handy for me very, very many times, because I can just fill it off so many different things, like my jackets or sweaters or just a bunch of other things. And then, you know, when it's empty, you just roll it up like this. Boom, 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 boom. Nice. Now, another cool thing which I found is really good is this fit lock pad here, which it doesn't not only look good, but it actually feels really good too, and it's extremely strong. And by just dragging here, you open this up bam, and it opens. And listen, oh, we like that sound. We're gonna do it again. This could be an ASMR video, you know. Boom. Whew. Then if we open up the bag, let me see, this here, they have included something that I personally so much like, a space for a 15-inch laptop. Like my MacBook Pro here, I can easily fit it in here. Very, very nice. And this, I love this, because I'm constantly on the go with my laptop, and I want to be able to have it in my backpack. So, and I have a big laptop, so it fits there easily. Now, of course, you have some good space for your cameras, you know. You can easily modify this space for your own needs. There are a bunch of these small pockets here where you can put your things, and then you also have these, which I usually tend to fill with, I fill these with SD cards and stuff like that. Super nice, and you can just put it on here. And then there is a quick, what do you call this? A quick access point? That's not, I don't need to check my notes here. Quick access to your camera. So of course I have a main camera here, and you just, you know, can grab it, bam, and then you have another little thingy here that you can also utilize if you want to. There are some extra pockets, like there is an extra pocket here, and there is an extra pocket here. I mean, there's a bunch of cool things. And one thing that I personally enjoyed a whole lot is that on the sides, there is a big place here that you can connect a water bottle if you want. But I usually have my tripod here, and then you can also secure it with one of these bad boys right here. Boom. And there's the same on the other side as well.
Now, as you probably understood, then I've often found myself in heavy rains. I mean, like, it rains a lot where I come from. And one thing I like here is that down here, you have like an extra rain cover for those serious heavy rain conditions. I mean, the bag, it can take quite some rain, but when it's pouring, you put on this. Now, the hip belt too is like, I really like it. It's not just a small little strap, but an actual strong hip belt that can like help you take weight from your shoulders to your hips. Absolutely love it when I'm out hiking. As you probably noticed throughout the video, it's easily removable, which I also like because you don't always want to have the hip belt on, and it's pretty easy to just take it off when you don't want to have it. So that I appreciate a whole lot. There's also a neat little like extra purse, if you can say that, here on the hip belt, which I usually store like keys and some other stuff that I want to have quick access to. We do like that.
Now, all of this, of course, makes this an incredible bag. And for me, this has honestly been the best camera bag that I've ever owned. And although everything that we've talked about up until this point, like, makes this a special bag, there's actually another reason, in my opinion, that makes this a truly special bag. And we'll dive into that in a second. First, I just want to tell you guys that I've had the idea for this video in my mind for a very long time. And before I decided to make this video, I decided to reach out to Companon and see if they wanted to sponsor this video, which they happily said yes to. So thank you guys for that. Now, between me and you, then I would have made this video totally for free, but I just can't tell you guys like how incredible it is for me to be in a position where I'm able to work with some of my favorite brands on the planet. It's like, it's just awesome, and it's such a win-win situation. So what is it then that makes the Element camera backpack so truly special? Well, in my mind, it's all what we talked about, plus the fact that the bag is made by the same manufacturers who work with some of the greatest outdoor brands on the entire globe. We're talking companies like Patagonia, Arc'teryx, Yeti, Gregory, and some other top-tier outdoor brands. And that, my friends, is the secret sauce, because it makes that these bags won't just look and feel like your everyday camera bag. Plus, you know, in my opinion, it's the last detail in making the bag so durable and high-performing, while, you know, being comfortable at the same time. Now, for those of you who are interested, I've managed to get us guys a 10% discount. Now, I do not get a kickback out of this, so it's simply just for you to enjoy.
Now, if you're serious about the photography and you want to take your editing skills to the next level, then you need to make sure, my friend, that you're not doing one of these super common mistakes right here.